warm one in Canberra today. They've been doing the rain dance down here for some time. It's pretty dry in this part of the world, but a nice day nonetheless here in the capital. Not a cloud in the sky. Track's a dead 4. Rails out 8 metres today. Be interesting to see if that has any effect on the pattern of racing here today, but we'll monitor that. An 8 race program, and quite a good program at that too. Some pretty handy races, particularly later in the card. But these 2-year-olds are loading up into the machine. Bootlegging, your favourite, Jay Ford and Norm Gardner combine. 240 they bet on track. Touched even money for some time, now back to 220. He's been the favourite right throughout betting after his win at Queanbeyan on debut. Perizada was well tried in a handy field here on January 24. They backed the filly from about 17 into 9s, and she showed great gate speed to lead and was only run down in the last little bit by American Time, which was aided by a lovely ride that day. Snuck up on the rails. She's riderless at the moment, Perizada. And Boys Day Out, the only debutant of the 4, waiting patiently to come in. So 8 races, dead 4 the track, and it's a cracker of a day. Triple Bolt, the only horse on track, not really given a chance. He's out to $41 with bookmakers. But it's Perizada 240 now on the tote. 410 Boys Day Out, bootlegging remaining favourite. Now they're having a few problems here with Perizada. She's a bit on the toe, doesn't want to get anywhere near the barriers at the moment. Mick Travers is already out of the saddle. They're trying to bring Perizada in without the jockey. But for the moment she's a bit flighty. Don't really want another scratching, only got 4 as it is. And should Perizada come out, bootlegging would start very short, but they're getting her pretty close to the machine now. She should go in okay. She did on debut. They eventually got her in at her most recent start. She's gone up now. Boys Day Out about to join the other 3 in the machine. So they should be just about right to go. Track looks in good order. They've kept the irrigation up to it all week with the warm weather. And it's a dead 4. Red light on. Set in race 1 at Canberra, and they're off and racing now. Now bootlegging didn't jump all that flash. The favourite settled down last early, and Perizada pinged the gates brilliantly, just like she did on debut, and she's straight off to the lead. Already 2.5 lengths in front of Boys Day Out, Triple Bolt. And bootlegging, he's under the stick here. He's really being urged along to hold his spot, so you're a bit nervous if you're on the favourite early. Perizada with a wing on every hoof past the 550, led 2 lengths. Boys Day Out, who's in the leader's slipstream. Bootlegging's gone past Triple Bolt, but he's still 6 lengths off the leaders. About to top the straight in the first of the day, 450 out, and Perizada held together by Travers. Led narrowly to Boys Day Out, who's come off the bit but is slowly making some ground. Is out after Perizada, bootlegging 3 or 4 lengths away. Boys Day Out, he strode to the lead here coming to the 200. Perizada didn't find all that much, bootlegging only whacking away. And Boys Day Out, the debutant of the field, he's stretching away with 100 metres to go, given 1-2 with the whip by Jeff Penza. Pretty impressive on debut. Boys Day Out beat them easily. 1 3.5 to Perizada, and bootlegging never travelled in the run. Last home Triple Bolt. Well, the first starter of the field has given them windburn here in race 1. Boys Day Out, he's raced away to win. He's raced away. A little bit easy on track. But just sat in behind the leader Perizada, and came around its heels in the straight and has raced on to score, trained by Gratz Vella. He gave him a trial here after the last at the most recent meeting, or I think they might have run that trial before the first actually, and he went quite soundly in that. He's taken good improvement and a pretty professional little win that in race 1. 2-5-1-4, Perizada led. That's now 2 seconds from as many starts for the filly. Ridden by Mick Travers, trained by John Nisbet, and third 1 bootlegging. He just never travelled in the run today. Jay Ford, Norm Gardner, and Triple Bolt. the roughie finishes 4th and last. So it's 2-5-1-4 in 58.16, last 634.58. Just the margins to tidy it up on the opener. So Boys Day out. Race experience, not an issue for him. He beats the Race Brigade and takes out the first race, the 2-year-old, here at Canberra. Margins down the line will return for race number 2. The benchmark 60 over 1200 at 143. Here we go with margins at Canberra. 4 1/4 by 3 lengths, 4 1/4, 3 lengths.